everyone. It is great to see everyone back at episode 3 of Clive's Conversation. For those who are new here, this is the channel where we discuss and share insights about health-related topics. During the first 2 episodes, we spoke about the topics like hand sanitizers and acupoints to boost your lung qi and immunity. So if you haven't watched them, you can watch after this. So today, we welcome back Kadence, our senior wellness consultant who is well-versed in holistic health and TCM. Hello Kadence, good to see you.
Hi Richie, hi everyone.
Hello. We have received great feedback from the last 2 episodes, and we asked the audience what they would like to hear from us. So would you want to make a guess what was the hottest topic with the highest votes?
Wow, it's so broad. I don't know. Hair care?
Very close. We moved down a little. Okay, it's skincare. Okay, so because I was actually quite surprised because I thought most people don't mind spending money on cosmetics and makeup. So, but anyway, today maybe we change up the style a little bit. So we came up with 3 questions that surface in majority of our audience's minds, but they usually don't have an answer to. So, are you ready for the first question?
Wow, I'll do my best, okay?
Okay, so first question. I'm very sure everyone asks themselves this at least once a month. Okay, the first question is, should I pop my pimple?
Oh, squeeze your pimple, you mean?
Yes.
Just you are saying once a month. Must be some menstrual cramp question. So, in terms of pimple squeezing, what's your take, Richie? Do you think that we should squeeze the pimple? I know it gets really annoying, especially for the big and swollen ones, right?
Yes, actually, I personally feel that we shouldn't squeeze, but sometimes when we get a little bit rough when we wash our face, we may accidentally just pop the pimple. Yeah.
Right,
so,
right. Okay, I know it is extremely tempting. Okay, and I do think that most audiences know that they are not supposed to squeeze their pimple. Right, but the thing is they do not know why they should not squeeze the pimple. Do you know that when you squeeze your pimple, you actually delay the healing? So you get a scarring that supposedly are supposed to heal in 7 days. It might double or triple the healing time. Yeah, because you break the skin integrity, means you break the surface. Okay, the worst thing is a lot of people don't know how to squeeze a pimple. So end up when they do this action, okay, and they are pushing and they feel so good, right, when they see these white pus coming out. But most of the time, 100% of it is not effectively squeezed out. So end up you might be seeing part of it coming out, right? But you might be pushing maybe 20-30% of it even deeper, right, when you do this. So can you imagine when it goes deep into the follicle, the pores, it starts to go through to spread to the nearby pores. Okay, and that creates a new infection, which is why sometimes those who have this acne or pimple issue, do you notice that sometimes when you squeeze one pimple, okay, a few days later one pops up near the old pimple. Okay, it could be the same bacteria that you yourself introduced in. So that is the problem, right? So personally, I do not recommend squeezing at all.
So then if let's say we have a pimple, then what should we do?
Right, you can look for pimple cream or ointment, okay, with active ingredients like salicylic acid and all that, okay, and just dab gently on the pimple. I think the way we use the pimple product is very I know a lot of people, they like to put it on their thumb first and they like to spread, you know.
Yes.
But actually the more effective way is to put it on the cotton bud. We try to minimize contact because every contact means more bacteria that's transferred to our face, right? Yes. So we try to put it on, you try to put it on a cotton bud and then you dab it on the pimple. Okay, so this is what I recommend. And a lot of times when you do it effectively, you do it regularly, and you do wash your face and all that, right? It actually helps to flatten the pimple very fast.
So this will reduce scarring also, right?
Yeah, it can reduce the period of scarring effectively. Yeah, and the worst thing is with hand squeezing of a pimple, it might damage the skin and cause a permanent scar. So this is something that we do not want, right?
Yeah, that's true. So as much as it's very tempting for us to squeeze our pimple, let's look long term and make sure that we try not to try to resist the temptation not to squeeze the pimple. Okay? Otherwise, you will regret the scarring. Okay.
That's correct. Hui Qing, do you know that by improving your overall body's immunity, your skin immunity increases as well? So then the pimple, the rate that it occurs will be lesser also.
Oh, so you mean overall immunity, is it?
Yes, that's right. Which means like balanced diet, good lifestyle, good sleep, all the things that our parents would nag at us. They are right. Sufficient water intake and all that. It actually helps to improve your overall health. And a lot of times when your face has a particular spots that have pimples, maybe it's your body that's trying to tell you, some parts that is heaty or some parts that has certain toxins and all that. Yeah. So when you keep that internal health healthy, naturally, externally, it will show also.
No wonder they always say if you have good internal health, your skin will be glowing. I guess this is the reason why lah.
Yes, exactly. That's why you're glowing, right, Hui?
Thank you, Kadence, for your insights on whether we should pop or squeeze our pimples. So everyone, please remember, do not squeeze your pimples. If not, you will regret after if there's a scar. Okay? And thanks for the vote of confidence on my skin. We will continue to ask you more questions in the next episode. So anyway, this is just part 1 of the 3 questions we picked. So stay tuned, okay, to the next 2 episodes where we will answer questions more about your skin. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and comment below on what other questions you would like us to answer. So see you in the next episode. Bye!
Bye-bye.